Hello, and welcome to this short tutorial. So, as you've probably read the title, this is only for voicemod Pro. So if you've wasted that $20 and you've realized you don't really need all these voice changes, you can actually just use it to make your mic sound good. So what you're going to search up here is voice enhancer. You're going to click it. You want noise reduction at roughly 20% to 30%. The issue with 30 is it sometimes cuts your voice out. So I like keeping it at 20. But obviously, as you can tell, it still picks up a little bit of a keyboard click. Max out the bass. The bass is what gives you that podcast-like sound. I don't have a studio. I've just got a room. So as far as that's concerned, max that out. The mids, you can like slide it to wherever you want. I recommend 0 though, because mids are the quality of your mic in general. That's what's gonna come across as your voice. I'll give you a demonstration. Here's the mid at -5. Here's the mid at -10. You can probably tell that it makes your mic sound muffled. It sounds like it's dampened under cloth or something. So as far as that, I'd say leave it at 0, but you know, if you really want that podcast sound, -5, that's fine. Next up, treble. I say leave it at 5 just because it gives you that like enclosed sound. I'll give you a demonstration. This is it at 10. As you can tell, this just sounds like my normal voice, which is fine. Depends on what you're trying to do. But for voiceover and like, let's say let's plays or I guess podcast as well, keep it at a 5. If you turn it too low, it just turns your S's into SH sounds. It just sounds like static or shh. Sibilance is the correct term. Snakes. Spaghetti. Spoilers. Yeah, leave it at 5. Pitch, don't touch that.
Because it's either going to turn you into a chipmunk
or into a troll. So leave that shit at
50. Volume, go based on your mic. Like you can click this and you'll just be able to hear yourself. And that's my tutorial. Enjoy. If you wasted money, great. Now you have some use out of this. And if you didn't, do not buy this. Use voicemeeter. There's plenty of other things you can do. You can just download Reaper, which I also use. Reaper sounds a little bit better, but this is just so much easier to deal with, especially for live streams and recordings. Not that I do too much of those, but hey, this is a recording. Have fun.